It's 2 a.m. with Nathan. Matthew 18:3. And he said, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." I have a picture here of me whenever I was 3 years old. I was looking at it and thinking about how much I've changed or not changed over the 37 years since then. Um, I'm different physically. I'm a lot bigger. I can reach up over top of the counter every time. I can open tough jars. I can ride a bike with only two wheels. No training wheels needed. I can tie my own shoes, something I don't think I learned till I was in about third grade. I've changed a lot physically. I'd like to think I've changed mentally also. I can think about some complex ideas. I might even be able to explain them to you. Although that one's up for grabs because sometimes at the end of the day, I think about my choices and I'm like, why did I do that? And I think it's very similar to the reasoning the 3-year-old might have had. Whether it's, why did I balance that drink there? I had to know it was going to fall. I think I'm probably as goofy as I was then. I just hide it a little better sometimes today. All I remember as a kid is a lot of people telling me to quiet down and stop jumping so much and stop being so loud and stop talking so much. I don't remember being goofy, but if I was anything like my kids, I was a very goofy kid also. I changed quite a bit from when I was 3 years old. And a lot of the changes I'm glad for. But I think there are some of the changes that, at least with faith, I want to get back to that point. I kind of want to ungrow. A 3-year-old trusts God. They trust that God's word is true, and they take him at his word. And he loves that. He's pleased by that. Like many times Jesus weeps when we think way too much about our own understanding and our own reasoning, and we don't just take Jesus at his word. A 3-year-old prays and expects God to hear him and expects God to answer. Oh, that's a worthwhile thing to seek after. A 3-year-old remembers what things are worthwhile, whether it's enjoying the day or playing or enjoying other people. Now, maybe I don't enjoy cartoons as much as I used to, but I sure do enjoy watching cartoons with my kids more now. However, if I could have that mindset toward God and my faith of only enjoying the things that are really worthwhile and forgetting about the rest, that's boring. I don't want to be a part of that. That would be worthwhile. In this passage, Jesus says, unless we become humble, like these little kids, we're not going to enter the kingdom of heaven. Sometimes we think so much of our growth and our maturity, and we forget that we need to humbly surrender and let God change us. One of the reasons why kids grow and they exemplify humility is they are in a state of constantly being corrected. Don't stand there. Don't jump there. Don't drag mud in here. Stop. Quiet. Let's go. And because they're constantly willing to be corrected, they exemplify humility in many ways. Oh, that we might ask God to correct us again and again and mature us and make us like him. So as you go throughout the day today, here's the challenge. Say, God, give me a heart of a kid. Give me that trust in you and that faith in you that nothing can shake. Help me to see today as you want me to see it, that I can enjoy you and enjoy being a child of God. Oh, before I forget, if you enjoyed this message, feel free to like and share it so others can enjoy it too. Have a great day.